I moved across the country. As you can see, I have some bookshelves and paint and stuff that I need to take care of. More importantly, read 5 books and I'm working on 3 more. I have a lot to unpack here as far as like actual real boxes, and also just my unfiltered, fast, furious thoughts on all these books that I've been reading. Let's start off with The Irresistible Urge to Fall for Your Enemy. This was so good, you guys. And I genuinely think this is a fantasy romance that people all across the fantasy genre will probably enjoy. We have a healing mage, we have an assassin mage. The assassin mage is in dire need of healing, so he monetarily coerces this healing order to set him up with their very best healer. The healing mage is loosely based off of the character Hermione Granger, and the assassin mage is loosely based off of Draco Malfoy. It's cheeky, it's verbose, it's clever, and it's a slow burn. So you do have to have patience through this, but it's well rewarded. There's another book that's going to follow this one. This does come out in July, so keep your eyes peeled for that. I read 2 contemporary romances. One is Promise Me Sunshine by Cara Bastone, and I think she is the queen of friends to lovers. This plot is half following the main character as she processes her grief while losing her best friend, and half romance, but a very grounded, realistic, supportive, sweet romance. I read Problematic Summer Romance by the Queen, Ali Hazelwood. This came out on my birthday and it was the best birthday present ever. I think if you love a pathetic, sopping wet male love interest, you're gonna love this book. This guy is so down bad for her. This is set in Italy. It's got lots of great smut. No one writes tension like Ali Hazelwood writes tension. I just adore her for pumping out books so fast. I will read every single one. As a palate cleanser, after having my life actually literally changed by the Life Ship Traders trilogy, I read Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies, and this was so delightful. It was cozy, fairy tale-esque. I just wish that I had read this in winter months because it wasn't quite matching up with my poolside summer sunny reading dreams. That's my fault. It's not the book's fault. So I'm just going to read the last 2 books in that trilogy like in the autumn, fall time. But this was wonderful and really, really cute. I also got my hands on a copy of The Princess Knight. Originally, this was titled Medievally Blonde, and it's a fantasy romance inspired by Legally Blonde. I rated it 3 stars with the caveat that I do think this is going to get better as the series goes on. Romance was really cute. The world and the politics were actually pretty fleshed out and well done. This book mirrored the movie a little too closely. There were conversations that were very similar. There were lots of events that were really similar to where it made the plot feel predictable instead of something that was naturally flowing. I'm hoping that in this next installment, the author feels less pressure to follow like a set script and kind of let her creativity reign, and I'm really excited to see where that takes these characters. The romance, though, was the best part of this by far. Then I'm currently working on reading 3 separate books. The first is Assassin's Quest. I was broken when it came to Robin Hood. And then I read The Life Ship Traders, and it healed me. Now I'm coming back to the Farseer trilogy, and I am loving it. So this is your sign that you should read books in any order that you want to so that you can better enjoy series. Okay? I made a video about that and ruffled a lot of feathers, so that's all I'm going to say on that matter, but do what you want. Read what you want in the order that you want to. I'm also reading an advanced copy of Girl Dinner by Olivia Blake. It's almost like she crawled into my brain and wrote all of